Getting around the city east of the DVP is about to get a lot more difficult. Streetcar track replacement along Broadview Avenue will restrict vehicle traffic to one northbound lane only. The TTC says it's too narrow for buses, so there's no service from Gerrard to Danforth. The 504 King and 505 Dundas won't be going to Broadview Station either. Buses and streetcars are diverting to Pape Station instead. And a little further east of that intersection at Coxwell and Gerrard will fully close on Wednesday for water main and streetcar track work. The 22 Coxwell bus route is temporarily suspended, with a 31 Greenwood picking up the slack and operating from Coxwell subway station. There's also no bus or streetcar service on Gerrard between Coxwell and Greenwood. TTC spokesperson Stuart Green joins us now for more on these closures. And Stuart, it is a long list of them, but let's start with the why. What's really going on to require these closures?
Yeah, thanks, Ian. The why is the really important piece of this. There are two major pieces of infrastructure that are reaching end of life and need to be replaced. The first, of course, is, as you mentioned, Broadview between Dundas and Broadview Station, as well that Coxwell and Gerrard intersection. We need to redo that now in conjunction with the city's work because we need that intersection available when the Ontario Line construction starts to impact Queen Street. There will be some full closures on Queen Street to allow for some bridge work near Logan. So we need that Gerrard and Coxwell intersection in a state of good repair because we'll be diverting streetcars up Coxwell to carry on into service. So these are both the significant pieces of infrastructure upgrade, state of good repair maintenance. We absolutely understand there's going to be some inconvenience to our customers. We've done our level best to get the word out. Thanks to you and others, we've been able to get some of the word out. We've also made some explainer videos for people. But our best advice for anyone who uses surface transit in the east end of downtown, sort of Riverdale or Leslieville area, check your routing and give yourself some extra time until you get familiar with the reroutings. The subway service, of course, will remain unimpacted. So that's the good news. If you just need to get to a subway station, there will be a way to do that. But of course, we just really need people, especially today. Today is the first real day. We started yesterday, but today is the first real day of commuter traffic, and we know this week will be a bit challenging for people to get around. So our best advice is to visit the website, watch some of the explainer videos, and really get a grip on what's happening with these changes, because there are a number of them.
There are a number of them, and I tried to read through them, but let's break them down into little chunks. The 504 and 505 service. There is no 504 replacement bus, and it seems like a lot of the traffic is going to be going through either King and Parliament or Sumac or Pape Station. Can you explain that?
Yeah, so this impacts me personally because I live at Broadview and Gerrard. So one of the things that's happening is the 504, 505 replacement bus that was running from King and Parliament up through downtown up to Broadview Station, that's no longer going to be able to operate. And the main reason is simply because Broadview is not wide enough to accommodate buses. So what we've done is if you're coming from downtown and you need to get to the east end, you're going to get on a 72A Pape bus at King and Parliament, similar to what you would have done with the 504, 505 replacement, and that will take you out to Pape Station. There are other ways around through there as well. You could take the 501 streetcar. If you get to King and Sumac, you can it's a quick jog up to Queen Street. You can get east along Queen Street. So that's another option. But yeah, so we've removed that 504, 505 replacement and replaced with the 72 that will do the similar routing, except it will go up Pape.
Perfect. And really quick here, Stuart, we know the Gerrard closure is only for about 3 weeks, but how long can we expect the bigger closure, the Broadview one, to be in place?
Yeah, so the Coxwell and Gerrard intersection, we think we can get that done probably within a month or so, and the Broadview closure will be until November. And there's two things happening at Broadview. There's the Broadview Avenue track replacement, as well. We're redoing the loop at Broadview Station so that that will maintain a state of good repair as well. So these are two big things. The other thing I would say is that we've got people out on the street. You should see people in the red smocks. They're there to help you. I've got some props here. We've got these cards that people will be giving out. They explain both of the closures. They explain some of the alternatives. You've got ttc.ca is your best resource, and YouTube, the TTC channel on YouTube also has some good videos.
All right, a lot of good information there. Stuart Green with the TTC. Thank you so much.